Hi everyone, I'm Gordon and thank you for your interest in exporting Klocwork DISA Discovery to the desktop STIG Viewer. I have pointed my browser at my Klocwork 23.4 portal, and as you can see here I have downloaded, built, and analyzed a project called Demosthenes with Klocwork 23.4, and I'm going to go to my reports and select my DISA view and go to category details and show you that we have findings. These DISA rules are being violated by these one or more Klocwork checkers firing in these one or more files or classes in the application at hand. And as you can see, we have several DISA violations being discovered. Now, to export this to the desktop STIG Viewer, I am going to pull up Command Shell and show you that for my project, I have my Klocwork DISA STIG Viewer archive that I've unpacked, and so I'm going to CD into that directory and show you the contents. We have the STIG rules JSON file, the script that will do the export for us, and a little README file that explains what the options are for the script. And so I am going to start by authenticating into Klocwork. And I'm going to specify my username and password. And then I am going to show you what the parameters are for the script. And so today we'll be using the URL and output file name parameters as well as the view. And if I need to override my user and authentication token information in order to do this from another user profile, I can certainly do that. And so for today's demo, we are going to simply specify my portal with the project that we downloaded, built, and analyzed for this demonstration. We're going to use the view that I showed from the browser, and we're going to export to this checklist file. And that's it. And now I can pull up my STIG viewer, and I can open the checklist file that we just created. I'm going to load that, and it pulls it into the desktop STIG viewer, and I get a complete list of all of the vulnerabilities that were discovered. I can look at them by Cat 1, which are the most severe, Cat 2 or Cat 3, which we have none at this point. If I go to Cat 1, I can show you that from rule to rule, we are looking at the information that describes the rule that's been violated. And if we go down here, we can see the Klocwork checker that fired, and where in the code it fired, and what it's discovering that violated that rule. And that's it. All the other operations of the desktop STIG viewer are as you would expect. And if you have any additional questions about what you've seen here today, please feel free to drop me an email at gsaladino@perforce.com, and I'll be happy to work with you in order to implement this for your project and your environment. Thank you very much.